Okay, so I am doing our supper tonight. Hi, this is Mrs. Gasham. I'm making her supper. Miss Newsom asked me to do like a demonstration cooking-wise. I tried to do granola yesterday, but I ran out of enough card or space on my memory card, so it only did half of it or part of it. So I decided I was going to do it tonight. So tonight's dinner instead. So first thing I did was wash my hands, and then I put the skillet on the burner, turned it on to medium-high heat, and added ground beef because we're going to make some tacos, but they're going to be sort of, I've only done it with vegetarian meat substitute, so let's see if this will taste like it. But it's going to taste sort of like Taco Bell tacos. Hard tacos is what I'm attempting to make. Okay, so I'm right now cooking the meat. That's not a very pretty process, so that's why I started it. Raw meat is not a very pretty process, so I started it before I started filming. So it's cooking up right now. I'm just I wish I had one of those paper chef cutter things, but I'm just using a wooden, not spoon, but paddle thing, and just cutting it up as I'm cooking. Okay, so we are going to have them on these yellow corn taco shells. I have my oven preheating right now. I'm going to put a few of these on here. It's only my youngest and I are going to be eating it. My oldest will not eat them. He will just be eating some of the raw meat. Don't ask. I don't understand. But okay. Okay, so I'm going to go and I found this trick out. So I'm right now putting some salt, and I'm doing it in the lid, and it should. There he goes. Okay, instead of doing it over the hot pan. So I got some salt going in there, and then I think I'm going to add some chili powder. That's over here because it's over not where it's supposed to be. Because my youngest loves to put chili powder on everything. Okay, salt and chili powder are like his two favorites. So as I said, it's cooking. I'm going to, so while it's cooking, I am going to show you what else we're going to have with it. Okay, so first step, wash hands. Second step, turn on medium-high heat. Add the meat. Once it's warmed up for a couple minutes, add the meat. Start cooking it. Make sure you're breaking it down. And then, okay, so while it's cooking, I'm just going to let it just chill out. We're going to have cheese. Usually I will shred it, but I bought pre-shredded. We're going to have sour cream with it. Lettuce. I got to cut it up. And then salsa, pineapple salsa, because I prefer that to the tomato salsa. And that's going to do it on the side. And then tortilla chips. I like the blue tortilla chips. So I'm going to put these to the side. I don't need them right now. And I'm going to cut up the lettuce. So my 17-year-old actually went out and bought the lettuce, and it looks like he did a pretty good job. Okay, so I'm going to go and wash it off. And then one of the things you do to, when you do iceberg lettuce, I mean, this is to drain the meat, so that's why that's in there. And this is you're going to hit it on the thing, and it's not going to work for me. Okay, well, you're supposed to hit it as hard as you can to get the pour out, but I didn't do very well with it. I'm just going to put that to the side. More than just the core, so I need to do some stuff with it. Okay. I'm using a serrated knife to do the cutting for it. And I didn't think it up, so I forgot to grab the bowl. Hold on. So first you need to grab a bowl. And then I'm just doing part of the, because it's only 2 of my seating, so I'm doing half of I'm cutting this into bite-sized pieces is what I'm doing. And if they don't look good, then when you cut them, then you can use your hands and you can make them smaller pieces. They don't want to cut us. They don't want to cut us. And I want to get into my face. Okay. So, got some pieces of lettuce. And then I am, let's put this real quick. I got to see what I need to focus on. Okay, this is about done. I'm going to move this lettuce. So, as I said, I cut up the lettuce. And then I'm going to go and I'll be right back. So I went and I put it over on the put them over on the table for serving wise, and I put paper towels so they could dry off. Okay, so lettuce is done. That was my timer saying I was trying to do. That was my timer, or my oven saying I was done preheating. So, but right now what I'm going to do is this green thing is for straining out hamburger meat. And then before I put it back on the stove, I'm going to wipe it down. Ooh-wee. I'm going to wipe it down. And just to make sure there's no grease on it so I don't start a fire. Paper towel. That's going to go immediately in the washer when I'm done with filming. And then I'm going to put it back on the heat. But I'm going to turn it down to about medium low. So on mine, that's about between the 2 and the 4, so about a 3 on mine. And I'm going to put, because I'm saving some for my oldest, who's not going to eat any with, excuse me, any with the taco seasoning. I'm going to put about 3/4 of the meat back in there. You could also rinse it off if you want to, just if you don't want all that grease. I just didn't. And then I'm going to take this enchilada sauce. This is from Trader Joe's. If anybody knows me, I love Trader Joe's. And I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to put about 1/3 of the bottle in, about 1/3 of the bottle. And then what I'm going to do is let it just sit in what we call simmer. Let it simmer, and for the flavors to get introduced to each other, and just to make it very flavorful. So I'm going to let it simmer for a few minutes. And then I am going to take the taco shells, and I'm going to remove them and put them on the cookie sheet. And I'm going to warm them up so they're nice and toasty. I don't know why I just talk like that. I'm going to do about 3 per person, but I don't know. I don't know how many. Okay. And so the box says 3 to 5 minutes, so I'm going to put them in there for about 4 minutes. Just still working on simmering this up. And then once this is done, once the tortilla shells, or the tortilla taco shells are done, then I will, this meat should be done. And then we just assemble it. We do lettuce. Well, you're going to put meat, lettuce, cheese, sour cream in the tacos, and then enjoy with chips and dip. And it would also be good with cilantro lime rice, but I'm not making that because I don't have any cilantro. I don't think I have any lime either, so okay, it was nice talking to you. Hope you enjoy, and I will bring this down so you can see what I was talking about with the cooking. So this is what it looks like. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.